Hey, you've been specially chosen to receive some really important advanced news. Not only are you going to get a sneak preview, but you'll be getting strategies, tips, and techniques on some of the coolest new moves in Street Fighter II Turbo with the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. And because Capcom has only sent this tape to a chosen few, we're counting on you to show your friends and spread the word. A lot of players think this is the greatest fighting game of all time. The good news is that Street Fighter II Turbo has been keeping the arcades packed. Even better news is now you don't have to wait in line to play it. The response to Street Fighter II Turbo has been incredible. Let's check it out. Did you see that new move? Whoa! Oh, that was bad.
The color and graphics are excellent. Dashing so fast, I play it every day.
This is the best. I play it every chance I get.
I can't wait to play this, man.
Hey, why wait? Get the Super Nintendo version of Street Fighter II Turbo and bring the arcade action home. Fight Balrog instead of the crowds. And actually, the Super NES version is better than the arcade version, no lie. You can make it faster than the Turbo arcade game or the same speed as the Champion Edition. The Champion Edition is also included in the game, making it two separate games. The music is better, the graphics are better. All the sound effects of the arcade version are here. In fact, the Super NES version has even more crowd noise. Capcom has included the Barrel bonus stage for a total of 3 bonus stages. Okay, this is what you've been waiting for, the strategy section. These moves will work regardless of which direction your character is facing. Remember, the examples you're about to see are in slow motion, so when you actually play, you have to do them much faster. One of Ken and Ryu's most famous moves is the Air Hurricane Kick. And here's the move. Make Ken or Ryu jump. Then, while in midair, in one continuous motion, push the joystick down, down backward, backward, then quickly hit any kick button. E Honda's Sumo Smash makes a lasting impression on any opponent. Ouch. Press down for 2 seconds, then straight up, then quickly press any kick button. Chun-Li can now flambe the opposition with her own fireball. Here's the move. In one continuous motion, press backward, down, down forward, forward, then quickly press any punch button. Dalsim's Yoga Teleport. Now you see him, now you don't. Here's the move. In one fluid motion, press forward, down, down forward, then quickly press all 3 punch or kick buttons. M. Bice's Psycho Crusher gives his opponents a bad case of heartburn. The trick is to hold away from your opponent for 2 seconds, then press toward your opponent, then quickly press any punch button. This is Blanca's vertical rolling attack. Press down for 2 seconds, and then press straight up, then quickly press any kick button. It's not just a hit here in the US, but an international one. In fact, we got 2 Turbo TV ads from Japan just for you. Check it out.
どこまで強くなるのか。ストリートファイター2ターボスーパーファミコンで新発売。カプコンどこまで強くなるのか。ストリートファイター2ターボスーパーファミコンで新発売。カプコン。
Capcom chose you from among thousands of players to send this limited edition tape to. We're counting on you to spread the word of the greatest fighting game around. There are way more new moves for every character than we've been able to show here. So when Street Fighter II Turbo comes out in the Super NES version, go for it! There will always be one company to go to for serious fighting games. Because when it comes to great games, one company is totally awesome.
You say you want to be a street fighter. You're no street fighter. Not until you've mastered the 6 world warriors of the Street Fighter II handheld game. 100 hand slaps and rolling attacks, fireball battles and hurricane kicks are your weapons. Beat 3 in a row. Zangief, Honda, Blanca. Then we'll talk. Street Fighter 2 handheld game. New from Tiger. Batteries not included.
From around the globe, the Street Fighters came, bashing and banging till only Rue and Guile remain in the Street Fighter 2 tabletop game. Build your punching power before your energy runs out. Are you ready for hurricane kicks? Can you come back from Sonic Boom? Street Fighter 2 electronic tabletop game.
Next.
It's time to get real.
There's only one official strategy guide to Street Fighter 2. One place to learn the crushing combos. One place to master the killer throws. One place to analyze the awesome attacks. One place to study the special techniques. Announcing the all-new official strategy guide for Street Fighter 2 from the Masters of Menace, GamePro magazine. Look for it this fall and discover a whole new way to get your kicks.